Hello everyone, welcome on in. Ready to start another day, another horror game. We're gonna be going into Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I already had it downloaded and bought, so I might as well play it, you know? So that's the game of the day. 1 second while I fix something. It's always when I hit play. Like everything is perfectly fine, but the moment I hit play, things go out of whack. 1 second, let me reset. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We'll go ahead and get started today. We're playing some Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I don't really know too much about it other than the people that have played it said they didn't like it that much compared to all the others. So we're about to find out. We're gonna be playing this, and once we finish this, we'll decide on the next game from there. But it was a game that I already bought, and you know, don't want to add it to my infinite backlog of a bunch of games that I own that I never played before. So we'll be getting into that and see where it goes. Hopefully it's not as bad as people say it is, you know? Maybe there are some things. Like, I don't think anyone said anything bad about, like, the story or anything. It's more of, like, mechanical issues and stuff like that found in the game. So I'm hoping that we don't have that kind of issue. But we'll see. We shall see. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into some Fatal Frame. It's about normal. We'll keep it there. Game is a work of fiction. Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Madoka, なんか思い出せた?
Oh, it's in Japanese.
ずいぶん前のことだし。私たち5人が映っていたのは確かにこの建物ね。ねえ、美咲、本当にここに来ればよかったのかな。写真の場所でも何も思い出せなかったし。もう帰ろう。私の言う通りにしてればいいの。まどかもあんな風になりたいの。そう、私たちを見てしまった。次は私たちの番だ。神隠しにあった5人が順番に。やめてよ。
Yeah, you're scaring us.
そういえばこの感じ。どこに連れて行くの？連れて行かないで。
Oh? She's gone. Prelude, Blossoming, Madoka Tsukimori. I will see if there's an option for the old English, but it's fine if it's not, you know. Basic controls, walk in. Make you strafe. Your objectives may update as you progress through the game. You can check your current objective from the menu screen. Got it. Let's see. Okay. Well, looks like it's to go. Usually I don't mind playing games with Japanese dub, like the original voices and stuff. It's just that I try to put it at English for you guys just in case, you know. But it is what it is. Oh, mask. Hold LT to run. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And then to do a quick turn. Oh. It's a press now. Before it's like you hit the run and hit back and you do like something like that, but now it's just a press. That's interesting. That's different. Oh, it won't open. All right, so there is some differences in this one. It kind of changed how the controls are from the originals. Well, this is kind of like an original too, but you know, the prequels that came before this game. Is that Misaki's flashlight on the floor? All right, your flashlight illuminates dark areas and helps you investigate the surroundings. Use RS to shine the flashlight in the same direction as the camera. Wait, right stick.
Misaki?
Oh, that's interesting. Flashlight's just on. That's locked. Must be locked from the inside. Misaki? Second floor nurse station. He must be there. Okay, this is gonna... This might be an issue here. Hopefully it's something that I can adjust to, but we'll see. I wonder why they decided to just go up and change the controls from how they normally were. Who's there? Space under the stairs is set apart from screens depicted a moon shrouded in clouds. Let me see something. Yeah, I am using a controller, so it doesn't even... Okay. Trying to see if it will like go to class, if there's like a classic mode option for the controls. But there is not. All right, where would the second floor nurse's room be? That's the elevator. Maybe this way. Because there's nowhere else I can go up here. I heard a door open. This one's locked. Hopefully the camera mode's not as bad. But I'll adjust. As all games I play, I adjust to controls. It just takes a minute. It feels funky at first, but I'm pretty sure they did it this way for a reason. That's not creepy at all. Oh, they just have that hanging up in the walls like that. Nurse just doing her job. I can't go back to my room. It's locked. There's no one here. You can examine the various objects found in your environment. Objects that can be examined will glimmer when you shine your flashlight on them. That's so dumb. So the flashlight's gonna play a big part in this game. If an object shines after you pass your light over it, you can reach out with your hand to examine it. All right, stand next to the object, then press the B icon, and then I just pull away if there's anything crazy. Nurse's memo. Something is written on the paper. I put the key to the museum on top of my desk. There are a lot of irreplaceable objects in the museum, so please take care of the key. Please take care to keep the door locked at all times. Okay, so where's the desk at? Oh, there we go. All right, we found the museum key. This is the key for the room Misaki went into. From here, you can view the map and objects. Gotcha. Now we see the save icon. We don't even have a So why were we here again? Like, what was the point of us coming to this place? Damn. Yeah, it's loud. Is it just gonna stop on its own? I hope so. This type of horror game that tries to kill you with noise. Holy shit.
思い出せない。思い出したくない。早くここから出ないと。美咲を探さないと。
Yeah, we need to get out of here. That was a little bit of a maybe like give a little warning to the ears there. A little excessive, don't you think? Usually horror games are really top tier when it comes to their sound, you know? But my god. Can I not use this save yet? Yeah, I'm right on top of it too. Or does it only appear? Nope. Okay. That's normal files. Or I have something that says files and records. So does that mean? Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure it'll let pop up eventually. Be like, yo, you can save here. Whenever you walk by it. For now, we'll keep getting our ears blasted. I think it goes through this door. And then she was further up. This is the room. Use the key. Oh, about to get our ears blasted again. Just checking out the sun. That's nice. I mean, the moon. Have no fear. I'm here. Damn. We're just gonna be listening to a lot of static, huh? Am I possessed? It's always when I play Fatal Frame. I think it's actually the controller. You saw that? Oh no, I'm possessed. My mouth moves on its own. I'm not even saying anything. An assortment of cameras. They all seem rather antique. 1 second. Oh yeah. It's my PS5 controller. It always messes with my stuff. Here, let me plug in this one. Okay. And now restart. There we go. Yeah, can't use a PS5 controller apparently, or it messes with my stuff. Okay. Oh. We're just gonna use my Switch Pro controller, which is fine. My hands feel weird on it though. I haven't used it in so long. It used to be the go-to controller for me, and then I got so used to the PS5 controller that now this feels so tiny and weird to me. Oh, the name Kunihiko Aso is written on it. Kunihiko Aso. That name's so familiar. Wasn't there an Aso in the last game too? Professor Aso's notes. Oops. Those with spiritual potential can see shadows, forms invisible to the average person, the souls of the dead, vestiges of thoughts left behind in a place. My camera obscura was created to capture these clues to the spirit world, and I now have a chance to improve its capabilities even further. In the course of my research here, I have discovered that the materials used in mask making in Rogetsu Isle can improve the camera obscura's abilities to capture those shadowy forms on film. Oh yeah, it was Asa was the also a user of the camera in the last one. This is like ages ago. So they all kind of connected. I've also come to believe that the camera obscura holds a power greater than even I have ever expected. This is the power of the camera obscura to affect these shadows when photographing them. It is something like the exorcism that those with spiritual potential refer to. It is my experiments on this island that have brought me to this bold conviction. I've decided to donate a camera obscura to the owner of the hotel. I did not explain why I was donating it, but I cannot help but feel that there will come a day when this island will need the power of the camera obscura. I only hope that I am wrong and that such a day will never come. Damn, bro, you just leaving cameras all over the place. I'll grab it. An old camera. This must be Professor Asso's camera obscura. No, this camera doesn't have the turn ability like the last one. By the looks of it. Got him. I think he pissed it off. The camera obscura is a special camera, so how do I pull it out? Why? And take a photo. LT to lock on. Got it. Oh, there we go. Wait in. Always gotta wait for that shutter. That fatal frame. It's gone. First kill. Defeat a wraith for the first time. Was that a person? Yeah, we really do gotta get out of this place. Pretty cool. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Finger slipped. See. On this one, you have to reveal stuff with the flashlight. And she doesn't have a sense like the other one, so we just gotta figure it out. Oh. So this is how I go. Ear blasted. Oh, we cleared the prelude. I don't know if my ears did though. Save game, of course. All right. Does this one have me swapping around between people too? Or am I just gonna be playing as one person? Yeah, I guess that's how it works.
私には小さい頃の記憶がない。私がいた島のこと、住んでいた家のこと、そして父のことも。
Sounds like a serious case of amnesia.
私たちが神隠しにあった以前のことは何も思い出せない。一緒に見つかった4人もあの時のことは覚えていない。かすかに思い出せるのは一つの旋律。
wonder what the significance of the mask are for this one. And who fucked it all up for people.
音楽とともに蘇る記憶のかけら。この記憶はあれが老月と
So we came to this island.
友達が死んだ。
In search of friends and memories.
神隠しにあったうちの2人。まどかは美咲と島に行くと私に告げ、戻ってない。あの島へは近寄らないで、ルカ。お母さん、知らない方がいいことがあるの。でも私は確かめたい。あの時何があったのか。そして失った記憶の先に何があるのか。
Oh damn, I don't know if you're ready for that. Oh, we're going in, huh? All right, so there's a group of 5, 2 of which died, the other 2 disappeared, and I am gonna go look for them and to uncover the truth, because I don't remember shit. It does summoning. I guess it will swap between the girls then, maybe? I don't know. There's only like, I think 1 and 2 are the only ones that I remember that didn't swap between people. 3, I think it did swap between like 2 people, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. It's just crazy because I played that one so much. All right, let's start snap mode. Oh, it's just the regular snap mode. It's not doing it. Oh, there we go. Snap mode. I was hitting the wrong button. I got an achievement for playing around in snap mode. That's crazy. Okay. Free achievement. Let's go. Why would I want to be in snap mode? Yankees. I remember a photo. I know this place somehow. Anything back here? Nope, I can't even go back there. Oh, we know that thing's gonna go off at some point, and it's probably gonna be loud and annoying. So fair warning to everyone in their ears. You can save the game by pressing B in front of the yellow lanterns. Lanterns allow you to manage your photo albums, change options, and use points to trade items. Okay. The game will save automatically when you go near a lantern. Oh, nice. So I technically don't even have to do a save. I just gotta go near the lantern. A quick save for me. It's got a quick save option and a normal save. A folding gate blocks access to the landing. There's a note stuck in between the bars. Scrap of paper with writing on it. Looks like Madoka's handwriting. A dull pain has laid heavy in my heart ever since I laid eyes on Rogetsu Isle, looming ahead of us. Why does the mere sight of the island make it so difficult for me to breathe when I don't remember anything about the time I spent there? Misaki could be right. There might just be something here. When she suddenly told me she was going to Rogetsu Isle, I followed her out of concern. Misaki was so determined to come here. It was frightening. She still won't tell me what this is all about. The island is getting closer now. Misaki is looking at it coldly, as though her gaze were the only thing pinning it to the horizon. The only thing keeping it from slipping away into the night. With Mary and Tomoe already gone, I couldn't bear to lose Misaki as well. And then they both got taken.
これは
It's shut tight. There's nowhere to put a key. It must be opened remotely. Okay, so we have to find something that'll open it. Oh, Madoka. Fancy seeing you here. We thought you were dead. We should go follow. That's the only way you can progress in these type of games. Horror games in general. You see something walking in the distance, you follow it. Oh. Wait, don't close the door on me. That's rude. Oh, this is where the camera was before. Also museum. Madoka might be in this room. This is actually where we died, sort of. Or disappeared, I guess. We don't know if we're dead or not from the last chick. There's a camera on the floor. Not gonna let me pick it up? Okay. Or do I have to like shine my fucking flashlight on it first? Oh. Oh, there we go. There's some newspaper clippings of articles about the mass disappearance on the island. Islanders found dead. At approximately 4:30 p.m. yesterday, the captain of the Oboromaru docked at Rogetsu Isle reported the deaths of multiple Rogetsu Islanders. All of the bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, leading the police to fear an outbreak of some kind of infectious disease. No survivors found. The police plan to continue the search for those islanders whose whereabouts have yet to be determined while recovering the bodies. Despite everyone on the island being either missing or dead, there were no signs of any conflict or foul play. Faced with nothing to go on but the sudden disappearance of the island's population and without any evidence of natural disasters, the police remain baffled by this bizarre incident. There's another examine? Or was that just the portrait of Kunihiko Asa? The painting is so damaged that the face can no longer be made out. Oh, there's something here. There's an old newspaper article about Professor Asa's visit to this building. Must be from the time this museum was established. I'm under the impression that wherever this Asa character goes, these hauntings follow. Mainland scientist Professor Kunihiko Aso has arrived on Rogetsu Isle. The professor having a deep knowledge of folklore studies, wishes to study the legends and traditions of our island. He will also be present to observe the Rogetsu Kakura to be held tomorrow. Hopefully this will lead to many more visitors coming to us from the mainland. Also, it has been announced that the room where the professor is staying at Rogetsu Hall will be made into a museum in his honor. Oh, so this is the room. It's locked. Or at least it just won't open. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's a book on the ground. Notebook has had dust wiped from it. Someone must have picked it up recently. There was once a great disaster on this island which almost destroyed it and caused Rogetsu Isle to become feared as a place close to the underworld. However, it has recovered from that disaster and is no longer closed off to people from outside the Rogetsu Islands. As an outsider, I had anticipated resistance to my visitation. To my surprise, the chief welcomed me gladly to the island, seemingly in the hope that I would help introduce its native culture, such as the Kagura festival, and traditional Rogetsu engravings and craftsmanship to the outside world. I came to Rogetsu Isle to look for materials for my camera obscura because of the unique indigenous culture, the folklore of which is based upon the moon. In that folklore, the sun represents the outer form of things and the moon the inner. The moon therefore represents memory, personality, and the soul. Believing that the soul is still connected to the underworld after the bodies die, they say that the moon is a symbol of that world as well as a gateway into it. They have a Kagura festival where the souls of the dead returns to this world, and the most important element of that festival is the mask worn by the participants. The mask worn by the maiden during the Kagura is the point of contact between the living world and the world of the dead. The underworld represented by the moon, a mask that connects to the underworld. There are many kinds of masks on this island, and I hope to greatly advance my paranormal research by investigating them all. So what went wrong? Oh? Don't mind if I do. An old camera. There's a note underneath the camera. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. Misaki and I are making our way towards Rogetsu Hall. The dizziness I felt on the way here has only got worse since we arrived on Rogetsu Hall. The air here is deathly still. It feels so hard to breathe. There's something about the smell of this place. I've had memories rekindled by certain smells and music before, like when I heard the tune Ruka wrote. I remember things, but not clearly. Sensations of textures, bursts of pain, vague things that can't be expressed in words, but this time is different. I feel a dark mass rising up inside my body. It's going to penetrate my head. We should have waited for Ruka. Yeah, you should have. Someone there? I guess so. Oh, the filament. Shown at the top center of the screen indicates supernatural presence. Oh, so this lets me know if where the ghosts are and how hot or cold they are to me. Oh no, never mind. It turns red in the presence of wraiths and yellow if the ghosts are specters. Specters are safe, I'm assuming. Oh, then there's blue. When other forces are present, it turns blue instead. In the bottom right corner, it also changes colors. Okay, so you don't have to like look through the camera all the time. It's reacting. Maybe if I take a photo of the door with it, you'll see a hazy field appear on some objects and places in the game. Use the camera to take a photo of this energy field. Things will appear in the photo that give you a hint on how to progress through the story. Does it turn a certain color? I didn't mean to do that. Like trying to figure out the angle, I guess. Is there an angle to it? There we go. I think that's it. Oh. Controller was vibrating fast a second ago. There we go. Had to be like right up on it. That's crazy. Something has appeared in a photo. It shows 5 masks hanging on the wall. All right, so I have to be like on it. Took like 20 pictures of that door. Didn't realize I had to put my face against the wall. Oh, nurse. Camera equipped. That's right. Zero shot. Let's go. It's gone. What was that? It looked like a nurse, but it's just the power of the camera obscura. Oh, that means there's something nearby. It's turning faintly blue. Oh, was that the... Oh no, it's not blue anymore. Oh, there it is. You got one blue spirit stone. Blue spirit stones can be used to upgrade the basic abilities of your camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight. Select camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight from the menu screen to enhance. Okay. Dang, 30. Yeah, I need like 30. What's spirit power? Oh, increase the points. Probably should get the one to increase points. Like, I guess I'll go between max power and point collection. Oh, there's a maximum number of spirit points you can save up to? Damn. Charge, improve, reload. Improves charging time. I always go for power. We can figure out the rest along the way, you know? How many points do I have? Where does it show my points? Oh, there we go. 74.53. I guess that's my points, the score up in the top right. So locked. I'm supposed to go through this door. Looking for a spot that has 5 masks on the wall. Oh, there's a shiny over there. Let me examine, see what we can buy for points. Okay, so you could buy film. A thing that reveals dolls. What do the dolls do? I did see a doll under the desk. Turning blue. Doesn't really help out much. Went away. Oh, there it is. Found a pamphlet. The Rogetsu Kagura is by far the most important traditional festival on Rogetsu Isle. It is held only once every 10 years. The highlight of the festival is the Kagura itself, taking place in the temple of the Lunar Eclipse. A maiden known as the Vessel and 5 girls known as Organs perform a sacred dance. Well, there we have it. And there's 5 of us. Why not use the Kagura as a chance to visit Rogetsu Isle and experience its rich history? Ooh, got some medicine. Oh, there's something else here. This whole flashlight thing is... Alright, so it turns on when I'm right here. Oh, there we go. Type 14 film. I'll just keep using Type 7 until it becomes unbearable. I need to hoard up on... this... There's a door over there. I'm pretty sure this will show it's open when it's actually open, you know? Right now I need to find the spot that has the 5 masks on the wall. It's locked. Is there anything on this side? Oh, the door leading underneath the stairs. Probably gonna have to go through there at some point. It's locked. Okay. Getting a little winded. Sun examine. Oh no, that's just gonna open. Did I try this door? Okay, it's locked. The map also shows doors that I tried. Okay, so we can make our way over there. Open? Oh, it's locked. Of course. What I'm looking for is in the hallway anyway. Oh, that's 3 masks. At least by the photo, it looked like it was in a hallway. Is this open? It's locked. Spectre. Boy running away. Thank you. Photos lie scattered on top of the cabinet and in the drawer. Photos have faded and are no longer recognizable. Oh, okay. What is there a little boy doing here in this haunted place? We should probably tell him he needs to go home. Oh, projector. Gotta love projectors. Oh, it's a shiny. Sorry for the intrusion, but I see a shiny. There's a piece of paper on top of the piano. It looks like Madoka's handwriting. I need to write something. Doesn't matter what. Gotta keep writing or I'll disappear. If I stop writing, I lose it all. Got to keep writing. It's no good. I don't know. It's all over. It's getting closer. Melton, Mom, help me. Help. Stop it. Stop all of it. All of you. Stop shaking me like I'm a toy. Inspector. Nurse who misplaced key. That's very specific. Hey, did you misplace your key? Can I? There we go. How's it going, Premi? Welcome on in. I had it installed and everything, so might as well play it. Welcome on in. We just started. We're only like 40 minutes into the game, so it's still kind of like in the intro. I can see like everyone that I've known play this game. They mostly had like not the greatest. This is not the greatest one out of all the Fatal Frames, and I can kind of see why. The controls and the mechanics of this game are kind of meh compared to all the others, but we'll get through. Like out of all the Fatal Frames I played, this one's controls are kind of definitely need some work. It's a small key with an engraved wooden tablet attached. Like I'm not a fan of the whole flashlight thing at the moment. But well, so far so good though. Like story wise and everything like that, it seems interesting. It's Fatal Frame, so I just wish they had a classic mode for the controls, but it's just minor. We'll get through. There's a plaque with something written on it underneath the key. Procedure for opening second floor entrance hall gate. 1. Activate the switch on the panel in the storeroom under the entrance hall stairs. 2. Ensure the numbers total up to 13. The gate must not be opened without permission from the nurse station. Okay, so it has a total 13. Ooh, shiny. Oh, 5 blue spirit stones. Hell yeah. We take those. The flashlight reveals hidden items that you might need, even story based. Yeah, it seems like a hospital with a museum in it, and a hospital that's also kind of like a hotel. It's weird. It's like 3 different buildings in one. Blast lens. Got the blast lens. Lenses can be equipped on a camera obscura or spirit stone flashlight and have a variety of effects on Ghost. It keeps mentioning a spirit stone flashlight, but who has the flashlight, I wonder? Select the camera obscura to spirit stone flashlight to equip the lens. And then I press X to use the lens, just like the other ones. Oh. Oh. There you go. Lenses. There we go. Is there anything else hidden? At least it tells you when stuff is nearby, because there's like a little blue oh, there's something nearby. Oh, it's somewhere around here. Okay. Over here somewhere. I think this is one of the things that kind of like annoyed people, was this whole flashlight thing right here that I was just doing, because you could spend so long trying to find the key item. Hey, how's it going? Picture. Man in the kitchen. Let him cook. Let the man cook. Maybe some herbal medicine. Thank you. All right, let's look around. Maybe the thing will pop up again. Oh, nice. An item. Yeah, get a nice picture. They're photogenic. Herbal medicine. One on his desk, maybe? No. Examine. Oh, this is it. The wall is lined with masks, like the ones in the appear in the photo. Wait, is one of the masks missing? Oh, he went that way. Hey kid, I need that mask. Where did kid go? There you are. Man in a courtyard. Where did that kid go though? He had a mask. I need that mask. Oh, this leads back into the main area. Oh, there he is. Boy standing beyond the gate. So I need to open up the gate. Which means I need to go to the nurses' quarters. Yeah. Alright, so we need to go to the nurses' quarters. I'm using a controller. I don't think Fatal Frame is because this game wasn't meant for PC, so I'm using what it's kind of meant for, because sometimes when they try to port games to the PC, it's like hot garbage. So I'm just using a controller to play through this, because this game originally came out like on the Wii or Wii U or something like that. The first three came out on the PlayStation 2, and then the other ones came out on like the Wii. I know a lot of those ports never do well unless you use like a controller. Examine. So I switch between the two. Depends on the game that I'm playing. And you can already tell it's kind of janky, but it's whatever. Oh, there it goes. There's an old newspaper clipping sticking out of the post box. Last Rogetsu survivor dies. This morning at 10 a.m., the last remaining survivor of the mass disappearance incident on Rogetsu Isle died in the hospital. The irreversible physical and mental trauma she sustained have been identified as probable cause of death. Interesting. Wait, where am I going? There's a dining hall. Oh yeah, I'm heading back to this area so that way I can go upstairs. Do I have a key for this? Or do I need the key for that? Like, is it saying what I have or what I need? Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to go back. So I was heading straight to the nurses' quarters. Because I remember that was part of the requirement. But I do think I have to use this key first before I get the nurses thing, because you have to get the nurses permission to open up the gate. I also got to make sure the thing doesn't equals like 13 or something like that. I'm pretty sure it makes sense once I'm in there. Use the key. Okay. Oh, there's the panel. Where was it? Examine. Flipping a newspaper. Rogetsu investigation stalls. 2 weeks into the investigation, there is still no sign of the missing Rogetsu Islanders. Investigators have expressed fears that the case will be closed on this mass disappearance incident due to a complete lack of leads to follow. Many bodies were found with their hands covering their faces, expressions, leading investigators to suspect a connection between the appearance of these bodies and their cause of death. While that cause has yet to be determined, the possibility of an outbreak of infectious disease may apparently be ruled out. I wonder what the asterisks supposed to mean. Okay, fine, let me move. Let me examine it. Something wrapped in a sheet. It's propped up against the wall. The outline looks human in shape. Must be in a mannequin. Must have been the wind. Panel has several numbers switched on it. Oh, they want me to do math? Ah, shit. All right, let's see. We got to get it down to 13, so. Oh, that made it go up. Oh, there's numbers underneath it. Okay. 10. 13. There we go. Wow. Quick math. I was just guessing. Like, I was just trying to see what was underneath the numbers. Oh well. I got no complaints. Yeah, apparently. Messing around with it just opened it up for me. This is my first time playing this game. All right, gate open. Oh, phone call. I should answer other people's phones. It's a nice thing to do. Give it back. Sorry, wrong number. Must have been a prank call. You know, kids these days. Oh. Nurse with patient. Wonder where they're heading. Oh. Shiny somewhere. Did they drop something? Blue. Yeah, somewhere over here. I wish this camera did a little bit more to help me search for whatever it is I'm searching for, because this thing's blue, but I don't see anything. Oh, it might be on this. There it is. Got 5 red spirit stones. Those are used for the lenses. Because it's blue for the camera. Oh, that door just unlocked. All right, we made it to the nurse's quarters. Examine. Old patient records and files are scattered on the counter. Oh, what was that? Examine. Nurses' uniforms and other items are scattered inside the display. I'd believe it. I mean, place probably wouldn't be like this if they were the nicest. Nah, I'm pretty sure nurses are cool. There's some cool nurses out there. Oh. Nurses' uniforms and other items are scattered inside a display case. Why did I come in here? That opens the door. I mean, the thing's not reacting, so let me do a quick little run around. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Let's just leave. Probably came here too soon. We need main mission is to find that kid with the mask. Welcome back. Thank you. I didn't know this is my first time here. If they said welcome back. Oh yeah, they did say that the 5 girls. Okay, so I'm here because there's 5 girls, all of which are friends. 2 of them are dead, 2 of them are missing, and I'm looking for them. The 2 that went missing were supposed to wait for me, but they didn't. And we don't remember anything from our childhood. We don't remember anything other than a music. So that's why they kind of came here to try to find out what happened and who they are and all that other good stuff. It's a piece of paper from Madoka's handwriting, with Madoka's handwriting on it. That's one of the friends that went missing. Don't look at the face. I mean, I kind of have to. It's the whole point of the camera. If you look at the face, you lose it all. Can't see my face. Can't see my face. Just like the other 2. Huh? Boy disappearing into room. Hey kid, you have something I need. Oh, there's something blue around here. God damn it. There we go. Oh, it's getting brighter. Oh, there it goes. Sacred water. Man, this room is a mess. The room is full of all kinds of strange things taken from around the building. I wonder if these dolls do anything. Okay, so that doll didn't do anything. Because I saw something in the store that said it reveals the location of all the Matsuki or Madako dolls or something like that. So I was wondering if that was one of the dolls. I saw a doll under the desk I need to go get a picture of. I think that might be it, one of them. There might be like a little hidden thing going on here where you have to find hidden dolls or whatever. The diary here covered in doodles. April 6th, rainy day. I found another thing to keep for myself today. It's a mask from the dinner hall. They always take me away when I'm not looking. They know I don't like it. I have to get the pieces back again. I put the mask I found today under the bed so no one can find it. No one will take it from me this time. If they do, I'll get them. Nice. Kid's deranged a little bit. They take it from me, I'll get them. I'll make him regret taking my mask. That's what that kid sounded like. Type 14. Found an old tape. Found a tape recorder. Oh, does that mean I can listen to it?
Tape 回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。
わかりません。気がつくと廊下にいて、月が見えて、月を見ると少し落ち着くんです。
いつからですか。
前の祭りの後からです。祭りが終わってもまだあの感覚が続いているような。
それはどういう。
Yeah, what do you mean?
どんどん自分が溶けてなくなって、何か忘れてはならないことがあったのに、何かを忘れたことも思い出せなくなっているような気がするんです。
そうか。まずこの薬。
Dang, get medicated.
安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
あの音楽は何です。あの音楽を聴くたびにまた、やめてください。やめて。
わかりました。あなたには特別な治療をしましょう。
What the fuck?
院長、院長、連れて行け。あ、はい。
Ah. They're just injecting people or whatever. Oh. Like, oh, the first medicine's not working. We'll give you something a little stronger. Interesting. So I'm under the impression that a lot of this is under that doctor's, a lot of this is that doctor's fault. There's always a cause for the situations that we're in a Fatal Frame game. The last one we played, it's because a guy went rampage because a girl didn't want to go out with him, one of the maidens. He asked the maiden out. She said no. He got mad. He started killing them all and gouging out their eyes because they were looking at him. And then he set himself on fire. This one is starting to sound like a doctor that's just doing something. Like, I don't know if he's using like experiment drugs or something like that, but something's not right. But anyway, I found something under the bed. Hopefully it's the mask that I'm looking for. Hey, what's up, kid? Fatal Frame. When a wraith attacks, you can have a chance. Oh, I already know how to do that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. He's behind me. That wasn't a Fatal Frame. The controls are a little bit different on this one too. I gotta remember that to click in. Zero shot. Let's go. That was just a shutter chance. Is he almost dead yet? Oh. Messed up. What was that horn noise? Surprise shot. Surprise, bitch. the same. Nope. Oh, he's not dead. He's just getting angrier. I thought he was dead, so I let my guard down, but he just got angrier. There we go. Cooked. A child's diary. This isn't right. Someone took it. If I don't hurry, I'll start disappearing. Who did it? Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Give it back. Disappearing. Give it back. Sorry, but I need it. This is an old mask. There's an old mask under the bed. I said cooked too because the thing flashed on the side. It looked like it said rotisserie. So it made me think of like rotisserie chicken. Looks like the mask in the dinner, in the dining hall. It could be missing one. Yeah, it is. Oh, something on the radio. That's nice. I wish they'd do less screeching in this game. I can't make out a thing that it's saying. Thanks for that. All right. So we got the mask, and now we can return the mask to the dining hall. They call that human music. Got the alarm upgrade. Oh, nice. Let's see. What's the alarm one do? Doesn't say. Oh, please note that the alarm and evade upgrades are not available on the spirit flashlight. Okay. Oh, that's neat. It should be equipped already. It says it is equipped, right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's equipped. Huh? Locked. Oh, of course it's locked. I haven't even been through that door before. All right, to the dining hall. What was this one go? This one I haven't been in, so I'll check it out if it lets me in. Locked. What's up? Come on, do it. There we go. Easy. Wait, she's still alive? Okay, that's what I say. So it looks like when the ghosts are about, doors get locked too. That's nice. We could buy more film here too at the little store here. They got costumes too and accessories. Camera head. That's funny. All right, let's see extras. Trade. Yeah. So there's like this book for 100,000 points. I'm kind of curious to see what it does, so I am gonna buy it. The music in this game, I can't really decide just yet. I think the choices for all the screeching and static is a little bit extra, a little bit much for the ears, but we're only like an hour in, so I haven't really heard too much of the music other than like the ambiance and stuff. But the real question will be once we beat this game, because at the end of every single Fatal Frame, there's usually a nice song that gets DMCA'd that they play at the end, and it's really a good song. They get like an artist to do a full like it's a song. Gotta have that anime ending song, you know? So that's when the real question will arise, when we get to the end. So far, they haven't let me down when it comes to the ending song. Other than that, I haven't really heard too much music other than the ambience. Two and three had really good songs. Out of all of them, my favorite were the endings of 2 and 3. Those had like really good songs for the end. Where's the dining hall? Oh, I ran the wrong way. This way. I should probably save too, just in case the game crashes. Because I know it's quick saving, but I haven't like saved. There you go. What's up? Bro's like, let me in. I mean, you're outside for a reason, so stay there. He's probably, it's honestly, I feel like it's safer outside than inside. So I don't know why he's so pressed to get inside. Literally, he's pressed against the glass. All right, in we go. Oh, there it is. All right. That should open up the door. The seal on the door in the museum has been broken. See, it's like so many places in one. It has a nurse's quarters, it has a museum, it's a hotel of some sort. The dining hall. To be fair, I'm calling it a museum, but it's more of a room of appreciation for Professor Aso. Hey, how's it going? I'll explain more in a bit. You gonna do something? That's a good time. I'm just gonna take a photo now. I can't tell what his attacks are. Oh, it is window guy, huh? He got inside. Who opened the window? But where was I? Oh yeah, Professor Aso basically came here years ago to do research on supernatural and folklores and all that other stuff because that's his profession. And he came here to photograph the festival and all the stuff that goes on here. And out of appreciation, while he was staying here, they're like, he left him a camera in case shit turns into this. And the place was like, out of appreciation, we shall turn that room into a museum to honor him. So it's more of a, I guess it's still a museum, but it's like dedicated to the guy that left the camera behind after taking photos for them. See, the Kunihiko Aso Museum. A whole museum dedicated to one guy with a camera. The door should be open now. And this is the museum. Okay, you can just keep crying for a little bit. I'm gonna give a tour of the museum. This is where the camera was being held, the one that I'm using. These are the other cameras. Oh, there's the doll thing. Doesn't do anything if I take a photo of it. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for, I guess. And then there's some books. I guess some notes that he left behind. Other than that, oh, and there's the doctor himself, or professor. You call it doctor because I think he was a doctor in the last game. This guy he's got mileage when it comes to hauntings. It's open. Okay, this is the library. Oh. Bookshelf well stocked. The Abyss of Memory. Synesthesia and the Body. There's a shiny around here somewhere. Fuck this flashlight. It's me. Oh, I didn't mean for it to actually do something. That's the friend. You good, friend? Oh, there it is. There's a shiny. The one that I was trying to grab earlier. All right, so where are you hide? Oh, are you underneath this? I guess not. Oh, you're right there. What are you doing? Here, let me get a photo of you real quick. Say cheese. Hey. That's my name. That's your name. Wait, you literally just said my name though. Where is she? Oh, there you are. Dang. I'm not gonna say it. Triple shot. Oh, she's angry now. see me in the reflection. That's so cool. Hi, me. Nice. That was pretty cool. You can see me in the reflection fighting, and you can see her ghost too. You know, honestly, reflections in video games are always like, they either have them or when they don't, and when they do, it's cool. There's not many games have them. The summoning, clear phase 1. Save game. All right, that was the end of phase 1. I wonder how many phases are in this game. The last game had like 13. So I'm gonna assume that this one has about 13, maybe 14. Oh, did we save her? Oh no, never mind.
神隠しにあった5人が順番にやめてよ。ここにきっと何かあるはず。
Yeah, probably 13. It's a number of great superstition. Oh, so that's what prompted him to go back to the island. A ghost told him to. I don't think that'll be enough for me to go someplace. Wearing the funeral best. No? Are we swapping people? I guess she's the one with the flashlight. Misaki Aso. Is she the daughter of Professor Aso? Oh, camera. So I guess we're just gonna be using the camera then. This is the camera I brought with me. What's it doing lying on the ground? Professor Aso's notes, number 3. Yeah, they do look very similar. But I can assure you, this is someone different, I swear. This is mine too, the book with notes about the camera. I entrust this prototype camera obscura to the descendants of the Aso family as proof of the validity of my research. Oh, so she's part of the family. It was with this camera obscura that I first successfully captured a powerful spiritual force on film. It proved that my theories were correct, and it represents the first step I took on my unprecedented journey. I have yet to put this to the test, but it should also be theoretically possible to capture the forms of the deceased on the film. However, the camera obscura has a strong effect on priests, mediums, and others who are able to sense the inconceivable. Hence, I forbid its indiscriminate use.
私の家にあった過去を映すカメラ。これでなくした記憶の手がかりがつかめるはず。
Oh, interesting.
まどかはどこ？
I just fought Madoka. All right. Maybe oh, I can hear noises coming from somewhere. Okay. Coming from the nurse's quarters. How's her camera look? Huh, her indicator is kind of different on the top. She doesn't have any upgrades to it, too. I'm not gonna use my film. She doesn't have any lenses on hers. I wonder if the points are separate or the same for all of them. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm trying to figure out who the main character is, and they're the camera that I'm gonna focus on the most. Old patient records. Oh, there you go. Got the evade upgrade. Nice. Oh, someone's crying. Looks like the number says 203. There's an 8. Looks like a 2. They'll tell me, I'm sure. That's Madoka's voice. Oh, I was right. It is 203. It's a nurse call from room 203. Maybe Madoka's in there. Looks like I have to enter a combination. Madoka was the one that we fought in the library. The one that had her hands over her face and was like in the corner of the library room. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, we were playing as Madoka, and Madoka was looking for this chick that we're currently playing as, but she found the camera and then got attacked by the ghost, and then we ended up playing as the other chick, and then the other chick fought her, and now we're playing as the chick that Madoka was looking for. It's a whole triangle. It's like lines going everywhere. Just gotta put pictures up and put red yarn to each one. It's gonna be like a star at some point. Looks like I have an inner combination. All right, so what's the 72? Oh, it's not letting me enter the combination. Madoka and this chick came in here originally. Yeah. It was basically me and Madoka. This chick and Madoka entered. And then this chick walked off. And she was like, "Where'd you go?" Madoka's like, "Where'd you go?" And then she saw her wandering around and following the image of her or whatever. They got fucked. This is why you gotta stay together. They got separated and Madoka got fucked. There's an old logbook here. The children have been playing tricks again, opening and closing doors to the second floor ward. I change the door code regularly, but they seem to find out the new code every time I do. Apparently the code game is their new favorite way to play. They write the code to the door somewhere and give each other clues about where to find it. I scolded them quite severely about this, and some tears were shed, but the director has told us to be vigilant about the door. The patients might wander the building if that door is left open, so please warn the children about playing with the door. If you see numbers written anywhere, be sure to clean them off. We don't want a repeat of last time. Alright, so the code is on a door somewhere. Oh, double. Looks like document from the infirmary. New building, second floor status, end of July. Room 203, Sacred Moon. Tsukimori Madoka. Hey, that's the name of that one chick. It's rumored that these these 5 girls were in this building as kids, and they don't remember any of it. So that's why they're kind of like drawn back to this building years later. And apparently she was a patient here. I guess that's what you'll call it. I don't know if this is a hospital or infirmary, what's going on. An orphanage. Like, I don't know what this place is. Yeah, seriously. Like, stop looking into things. If I had like memories of a place and I went to go check it out and it looked like this on the outside, like abandoned and destroyed and butchered, I'll just leave it at that. And maybe I'll go, like, you know, go to a local library, go look on the internet and try to figure out what happened to the building. I wouldn't explore the building. I'll just go look up what happened to the building. And then I'll live with that knowledge for the rest of my life. Perfectly fine. But let's see. Yeah, make some new memories. Notes. An introverted child, Madoka seems to be being bullied by other children her age. If you come across any children bothering her, please discipline them. Room 204, Shadow Moon. Aba or Aba, or it's Aba. Aba Iori. Notes. Due to the recent death of Tomoko Hinuma, patients were moved out of the old building, but Iori locked her door and wouldn't come out. She broke off the doorknob, so staff wishing to enter her room will need to apply force to the door. ABBA, the singer. Who's that? How's it going, Suma? Welcome on in. Okay, so she locked herself in the room. Sonohara Yoriko was in room 205. Rainy moon. Why are they all moons? Sacred moon, shadow moon, rainy moon. Oh, this is notes of all 5 girls because there's 5 pages. Two girls are dead, 2 girls are missing, and one of them is looking. And I'm playing as one of them. Let's see. Shows no reaction to mirrors, so she doesn't appear to have bubbed. What? What's a bubbed? Bubbed it. But in conjunction with the worsening of her memory loss, Yoriko's mood and behavior are extremely unstable. She requires careful observation. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know who that is. But that makes sense. The Swedish pop band. I definitely wouldn't know then. Wizen moon. Oh, do they? Huh. You learn something new every day. I didn't even know. I guess I do know who that person is. I just didn't know the name of the person. Amaki Kazuto. Notes. His kleptomania is getting worse and he does not respond to warnings. Please report any thefts on discovery. He gets angry when items are taken to be returned to their owners. So please try to take them without him noticing. Oh, that was the kid that took the mask. The one that we fought in that one room. He's a kleptomaniac. I was watching a TikTok about this guy that's like a kleptomaniac. They're like friends with him. And he doesn't know that he's stealing stuff. He just picks up stuff. So every time he's about to leave, they have like a pocket check before he leaves. And bro's like pulling out all kinds of stuff out of his pocket. Some of them do it and they don't even realize that they're doing it. Like they just pick up stuff and put it in their pockets, not realize that they're actually stealing it. At first I thought it was just, you know, just an impulse to steal things, but it's an accidental impulse. Like they pick it up, maybe look at it a little bit, and then they pocket it and then walk away. Yeah, and then it'll be like small things too. Some of them do steal stuff just to steal stuff, but a lot of them, the ones that are like really in there deep, are like picking up stuff and just end up pocketing it for no reason. They don't even realize they're doing it until someone's like, hey, have you seen my fork? And they're like, oh shit, it's in my pocket. How did I get there? Room 207, Orchid Moon. Or Orchid. Depends on where you're from. Some people say orchid, some people say orchid. Ayako. Intensely aggressive personality. Has a propensity to take pleasure in hurting others. Displaying no signs of guilt. Causes problems with her cruel pranks. I myself had my ear cut by Ayako. Extreme caution. Dang. This person's just going around hurting people. No remorse. So I guess we're in a yeah, a mental ward. Maybe it's a maybe we're in a mental ward now that I think about it. Some of them don't seem to belong here, but it's like a orphanage for like troubled children that need like medical help. Maybe that's the whole concept of this place. Maybe, but those 5 that I just read, one of them was me, because I'm playing as Misaki Aso. Was one of the notes Misaki? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think one of the notes are me, but I do know that the 5 girls did come from this place, and we did read the note of one of the girls that we played as already. And she's also in room 203. There's a shiny around here somewhere. think that's my biggest issue with this game. Is when shinies pop up, I can't really. Come on. Where are you? In order to reveal shiny objects, you have to like shine your flashlight on it. Which kind of sucks. Because my god, am I going to be looking? Yeah, that's what it seems like. They're like, oh, this child is troubled. Let's just take him to this place and let the nurses and doctors deal with them. Like the kid that's just introverted and always being bullied. I don't see why they put that kid in here. The chick that's going around like cutting people and shit, I can see why she's here. And the kleptomaniac kid, I can kind of see why he's here. Well, I can see why he's here. Like, and you got to think about the time frame that this was like the whatchamacallit, the time frame, because early medicine and stuff like that, it was normally like if someone's not normal, quote unquote normal, they just lock them up. It's locked. That's like the old school medical system. I think they did that like what, the 70s or 80s, especially before mental health was taken seriously. But I would know. I'm not a doctor or a historian or anything. That's just stuff that I've read about in the past. Oh, they went this way. Girls looking into room. What's in the room? That's deep. That is true. And it took years for people to realize that. It took the Addams family for people to realize that. Something in here. Oh, there we go. Wait, I just revealed it, didn't I? Oh, there it is. Stupid flashlight game. It's a child's crown drawing. A picture of a clock. I think I've seen this somewhere. I have seen the clock. We've ran by it like 50 times. Thank you. Oh, maybe the clock will... No, shiny. Ooh, shiny. 5 redstones. Ooh, shiny. Something is written on the paper. New patient. To all infirmary staff, a new patient will be admitted to the 2nd floor. Her name is Ayako, and she will be in room 207, Orchard Moon. Ayako will be admitted on the direct introduction of Director Haibara. So we must do everything we can to ensure that her stay is as pleasant as possible. Oh, so she was like a special guest kind of patient brought in by someone of by the director. All staff are urged to take the utmost care when dealing with her. So she basically has special privilege here while being treated, but that just caused torment for everyone else. I think she's actually the problem with this whole thing. Like, I think her being in this building what caused the downfall of all of this. The old-fashioned clock shows the phases of the moon on its faces. There are scratch marks near its feet where something has been erased. Feel a strong presence. Let me take a photo real quick. All right. Where's our hint? $83.95. Okay. Yeah. Now Ayako. There's a lot of Ko's in this one. Sadako, Kayako, and Ayako. How's it going, nurse? Coming through. Might be a ghost. Oh shit. What was the code again? I got distracted. Files. There we go. $83.95. Oh, good thing they save it and I don't have to run all the way back and take another photo. There you go. The door to the second floor ward corridor has been opened. We were all wrong. I didn't even remember it. At least you guys had a somewhat. I think the closest, if this was the Price is Right, would be Premi on this one. Of 87.32. So it looks like you win the game of Price is Right, being the closest to the number. That puts you in the right category of the 8,000. Sumo was in the 1,000s. Not your plaything. Yeah, you were. And it made you lose. Oh. Her camera's different. Look at me. Look at me. Fatal. Yeah, her camera's a little bit different. It has like a little nice design to the edges. I like it. The design on her camera is really nice. These cameras are not as complex as the last game's cameras. The last games, you can rotate the frame between like portrait and landscape mode, and you can also do it like diagonal and stuff to try to get like special shots in. This camera is a little bit more. The cameras in this game seem a little bit more simplified, but I'm not complaining. It's still good. The whole rotating of the camera thing was a little much. Oh. Oh, this is 203. It's all ogre now. Is that Madoka's voice? It's locked. Oh. Prepare your ears. Haunted music. Can't even hear myself think. She's probably the same way, that ghost. Oh, I'm surrounded. There we go. I want to keep them in front of me. didn't make that. Why does it make that horn noise? Brrr. Hate fighting in hallways sometimes. That's not the picture I wanted. Got it. It's hard to lock on when there's like multiple ones, because they like to get low like that. See? That's one down. Now we're cooking. Too easy now. Yeah, that's right. Started? Are these the two little girls that run around? They're older now, but I don't know if they're the same two that we saw earlier. It could be. It could be. All right, so there's two blue items around here somewhere. Let me get up in there. Yeah. Two at once inside of a small little hallway. It's always rough when you have to do that. What made it harder wasn't the fact that it was two at one, that was like 2v1 in that. It was the fact that they go really low on their fatal frame attacks. Like they duck and then they dive up, you know? They like lunge up. So it's always been the hardest ones for me in fatal frame games, is the ones that do that. Oh, there it is. A moldy old letter lies in the gap where the door was removed. The fact that you're reading this means that I am no longer in this world. Wow, it's female patient suicide note. I am the last living member of my family. My mother died giving birth to me, and fate saw it that both my father and brothers met with fatal accidents. A memory of my family and the guilt of being the only one left alive was what kept me going. Now this sickness is taken even those small comforts away from me. My memory is the only place where my family still lives, yet there's nothing I can do to stop this thing from getting inside me and killing them all over again. I can't stand it any longer. I remain alive as the people inside me are killed. And the most frightening thing of all is the thought that before long I won't even be aware of what is happening to me. I lose everything, yet I feel nothing. My family faces death after death, yet I feel nothing. That is why I am choosing to leave this world while I have what little memory remains inside me, while I'm still me. Interesting. An old cabinet. There's still a blue. Back here? No, it's probably right here on this. Over here. Come on. Reveal yourself. There's something in here? Oh. Okay, so it's against... That's obviously locked. Yeah, extremely sad. What's even sadder is the fact that I can't get this item to show. About to give up on it. Yeah, I can see why people are very frustrated with this game. All right, I'm gone. I can just put flashlights everywhere. I wish. Oh, I have no. I wish they would let me do the search while in camera mode too, instead of having to look around with the flashlight. Because if I could just go like this and look around for the item, that would make things 10 times easier. Instead, I had to like finagle the flashlight around to try to get the object to appear. Oh, there you are. Girl standing on stairs. Trade. There we go. Where was I gonna go again? Huh. Yeah, it's the little save point. I get points whenever I kill ghosts and stuff, so I can use the points there to buy film and herbal medicine. And this chick had no herbal medicine on her whatsoever. I need to remember what I was doing. Files. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I had to head back to that one room. Okay. All right, we're good. To the library. Yeah, she is. She's the reason why Madako got possessed or taken away, because her recklessness led her to run off without her friend. Like, she is the embodiment of recklessness. Separates from her friend without saying a word, and has no type of medication or anything to help. Like, she's going on a death mission, like a suicide mission. Yeah, she is. Hey. Oh, he's in me. That's not fair at all. It is the window guy. There he is. Where are you? That's not fair. He turned invisible. He did ghost stuff. Oh, come on. Come on. a fatal frame game is to pull in the BS when I can't even fight them properly. Like, you know, the controls are messed up when I'm getting hit this much. The last fatal frame, I barely got touched. This fatal frame, it seems like they touch me every 2 seconds. Oh, there's a doll over here too. Oh, so I have to get up close to the dolls in order to take a picture. The doll's curse has been lifted. Okay, so those dolls do something. The Hozuki dolls. These dolls in red kimonos are called Hozuki dolls and are a tradition of the Rogetsu Island. Their origin is not known for certain, but they are said by some to have originated as dolls made by parents in memory of their deceased children. On some islands in the area, the dolls are said to be unlucky, but here on Rogetsu Isle, they are placed in various different locations in order to ward off evil spirits. I mean, it wasn't really warding off any evil spirits. If anything, it seems like the spirits got worse. If I see those dolls, I know I have to get up like super close to get them, to take a picture of them then. Sacred Moon Key. Madoka's room. Okay, we got the key to Madoka's room. Yeah. Whose idea was it to put a foghorn in this game? Brrr. Looking for the... Oh, there it is. Got the stun lens. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. Cool. Some of them do. Some items shine without the flashlight, and others you have to like look for with the flashlight, which kind of sucks. And you know, there's also some that appear just because I happen to glance in that general direction with the flashlight while far away, while others only appear when I'm up close to it with the flashlight shined on it. There's a lot of inconsistency. There's a lot of inconsistencies when it comes to this whole flashlight thing. Did she lock me in here? Damn, I think she locked me in here. It's a rotten piece, a rotten mask piece. The document about mask. A Kagura festival is held on this island on the day of the lunar eclipse. On that day, they say that all living souls tend towards the underworld, and that the souls of the dead return from there. Since the moon symbolizes the soul here, the eclipse must be thought of as the consumption of the soul. I have read that the Rogetsu Kagura used to be performed using a mask called the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. Oh, they said the name of the game. Yeah, she really wants to square up. The document I read was very old and fragmented, but I ascertained from it that this black mask was said to have brought to the island a disaster known as the Day of Tranquility. That's a disaster? Day of Tranquility? Like, oh no, we have to take a day off and be tranquil and relax. What a horrible day, it's a disaster. I asked the head of the island about this, but he told me with a fearful look on his face that no such thing ever existed. It seems this mask of the lunar eclipse is something of a taboo subject here. From what I have discovered, the mask is a dangerous artifact, but still, I wish I could have had the chance to take a look at it with my own eyes. It could have been a great help in my investigation in the spirit world. Roll the credits. They said the name. Wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, I saw the flashlight in the mirror, but I didn't see me. So I was like, Wait a minute. What am I? But I appeared in the mirror, so we're good. We're good. If you want to check to make sure you're not a possessed or vampire or ghost or whatever doesn't appear in a mirror, make sure you stand in front of a mirror and then you can diagnose yourself with vampirism. There we go. Got another doll. Honestly, I don't know how many there are or what they do, but seems like a fun little mini game. Oh yeah, there was a kid that hated reflections. One of the girls. I wonder what will happen if I look in the mirror for reflection. I don't think it was Mariko that had the reflection issue. It was... Nope. Nope. Ah, here we go. Mariko is the introverted one. Iori was the one that didn't like that her friend died, so she locked herself in the room. It's Yoriko. Sanahara Yoriko was the one that didn't like mirrors. She shows no reactions to mirrors. So it's not like she's scared of a mirror or anything like that. She just shows no reaction when she looks in the mirror. Another Ko. I'm gonna be honest. We got a picture. I was about to be honest about something, but I think we're good. Oh, it's that mean chick. She's the mean girl. They had their own episode of Mean Girls at this building. So we're buying more herbal medicine. Game's gonna make me really use herbal medicines. But before I was gonna say, I'm gonna be honest, I think I'm lost. But then a bunch of stuff happened, so I think I know where I need to go now, you know? Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember now. I need to go to Mariko's room. We're good. We got another phone call. Is it Mariko again? She calls for every little thing. She's always crying. I'm one of the nurses now. Oh, I'm slow as fuck. Come on. Do it. Triple shot. Reach a combo of 3 or higher during a fatal time. I got a trophy. Yeah, seriously. I don't even think I'm a patient. I think she just put her hands on a regular, a guest. Isn't that worse? Putting hands on a guest instead of a patient? What room is this? Like 201 or something? That wasn't Madoko's room, so I guess we don't care. My health at? It's kind of low. I think one more hit and I'm down, so I'm gonna just refill. Someone take her license. Revoke that nurse's license. You weren't kidding when you said nurses are mean. Ever since I came to this building, I have felt unwelcomed, and I don't know. I just don't feel welcomed at this establishment, and I don't think I'll ever come here again. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. Let me see. No, it's instant. It's instant. The delay is my mental and my finger press, because I'm trying to time it to get like I try to get the most smallest window possible when it comes to the fatal frames, and sometimes I mistime it. Honestly, it's just me. It's just the delay between my brain and my finger. Not even keyboard. There is no keyboard. I'm using a controller. Fatal frame games I like using controllers for. Yeah, I'm trying to go for that perfect shot. That's what they paid me for. I am a photographer. The greatest photographer around. There's an old photo. There's an old letter here. My darling Mariko, how are you? Did you choose a name for your new pet canary? He's going to be a lovely little friend for you. I'm sorry I can't visit you more often, even when I'm not there, Mariko. You know I'm always thinking of you. I'll bring you some crowns next time I visit, okay? I know how much you enjoy drawing, so I'm sure you'll like them. The doctors say that doing the things you like to do is good for you. It helps you fight your sickness and get better. So make sure you draw lots of pictures. I know it's scary when you can't remember things you want to remember, but don't forget, Mariko, you're a Tsukimori. You know that the Suki in our name means moon, don't you? That means the moon protects us and keeps us safe. I mean, it didn't keep her safe. So don't worry, Mariko. Do what Dr. Haibara says. Behave yourself and be a good girl. I'll visit you again very soon. Mommy. Oh. Mommy. Next. Got the measure upgrade. Was I equipping these upgrades? No, they're automatically equipped. So I can evade by pressing A at the right time, but it doesn't really show when I can invade, so I just have to figure it out. The last game, it had like a little evade icon that appeared that you can use to evade stuff. Indicates timing for fatal frame shots. Shows the hit points for ghosts. Okay, so now we can see their hit points. That's nice. A battered old desk. All right, let's see the drawings that she drew. Okay. Okay. She's quite the artist. You know, art is subjective, so. Go ahead and grab this. There's a diary that looks like it's been here a long time. Put her shit on the fridge. August 9th. At nighttime, I know it's time for bed, but I get scared and I can't sleep. I get scared because when it's dark, I see my face in the window. You see your face in the window? Like your reflection, or like your actual face, like a ghost or something? That's concerning. When I see my face in the window, my face is all wrong. My eyes are wobbly, my nose is bendy, my mouth is twisty. Inside, my head gets all twisty too. I want to forget about Ayako and all the other bad things, but instead the good parts go away. So I hope tonight I can sleep well. So she was being tormented by the other girls. Oh. Twisty head. Personal space. What was that? Huh. Must have been the wind. It's Mariko. Mariko's sitting on the bed. Mariko, you're alive. Holy shit. 1 second. There's something shiny over here. Man, I let go. Oh, I did that on purpose so that way I can... I probably did that on purpose for the whole tutorial's sake. Hey, okay. Yeah, it did it for tutorial's sake. Man. They bamboozled me. Oh. You are quite the artist, Mariko. A lighthouse? 4 kids and a crow? Raven, maybe? What's this? I don't know what this is. All right, catch you later. Appreciate you stopping by. As we give a psychoanalysis to Mariko and her drawings. The asylum bob. You know, honestly, I feel like that's the hairstyle when you're in asylum. You have to get a bob. Oh, she disappeared. I'll keep that in note in case I ever self-admit myself into an asylum. I'm gonna make sure I get a bob first before I go in, and make it very clear and be very adamant that I want this hairstyle to stay while I'm here. Oh, that's why it's actually a real thing? I didn't know it was a real thing. But when you put it like that, it sounds pretty real to me. Goes to the grippy socks. There's an old nurse's logbook on the bed. It might contain useful information. July 19th. One item to report today. As before, the issue is with Ayako in room 207. At around 3 p.m. I heard Madoka crying, so I rushed to her room to check on her. When I got there, I found that her pet canary's head had been snipped off with a pair of scissors. Damn, fucking Ayako. She's a little, why is she still in this hospital with these kids if she's just gonna be tormenting them like this? Like, she shows no remorse towards people or animals. That's literally psychotic. And they're just keeping her here like it's nothing, just because she was brought here by the head administrator. Yeah, she needs to be separated. Ayako was standing there with a pair of blood-stained scissors in her hands, so there is no question that she was responsible for killing the bird. I told her off as usual, but she just laughed at me. I got no sense that she had any appreciation that what she did was wrong. It's one thing to say that she can't tell right from wrong, but Ayako's behavior is just too much. I worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children, but in accordance with the director's wishes, yeah, she is. She is a Looney Tune. I don't know why I blocked it, but I can read it. And I can't click off the game, so I do see it. She is definitely a Looney Tune. Let's see. Worry about her negative influence on Madoka and the other children. I went from Mariko to Madoka. Is it Mariko or is it Madoka? Oh well. But in accordance with the director's wishes, we are unable to take any effective measures against Ayako's transgressions. See, that's the problem. I don't know. I don't know why Twitch decided that was a bad word, but who knows? It's Twitch. Huh. Oh, Look. In there. It's a doll. Nice. Thank you, thank you. Are you the troubled child? Girl peeping at Misaki. Are you the one causing all this? Type 61 film. Yeah, the Canary Cutter. Is that like her alias? You know how every mass murderer has like some type of alias? The River City Killer. Jack the Ripper. Hers is the Canary Cutter. Oh, this nurse is like, man, I gotta go to Ayako again. No wonder this nurse is the way she is. She looks depressed. She has to go deal with Ayako all the time. And I'm pretty sure Ayako's just getting away with everything. I would be walking slow too if I had to go to Ayako's room. With the history that she has, and apparently they can't do anything because she was admitted by special privileges by the director. Oh, that's the blue. It was the rope. Something has appeared in the photo. Woman hanging herself. Okay. Well, we found the blue. Oh, there goes Ayako again. That darn Ayako dragging the nurses by their hair again. What will we ever do with her? Definitely not reprimand her or get her out of the fucking building. This building is wild. Honestly, this all goes down to the negligence of the staff. Like, they let this girl run rampant because of everything. Oh, she's laughing. Let me go ahead and enter here. Sorry, Ayako, but your torment is over. I'm here to end you. Oh, shit. All right. What a crazy room you got here, Ayako. Yeah, especially we've seen lights, but of this color, very intense. We had the moonlight. And the flashlight, that is true. Oh shit, there's a kid on my back. Brr. Yeah, just toss her ass. Triple threat. Take that, Ayako. You're no one. You don't have the director protecting you anymore. You're weak. Just... Oh? I have forgotten. Please remind me. Yeah, that triple combo was nice.
大丈夫だから。
Huh? All right, we cleared phase 2. Save game? Yes. Might be. I don't really know. But the moon does take a big so far from my understanding, it does seem like the moon is takes a big importance to this game, the theme of this game. The mask and moon. I didn't know. Well, I probably did know. I just never really thought about it. Learn something new every day.
あの島に。
無理を承知でお願いします。
But please.
ルカを助けてください。
Oh, we're playing as this guy now. So he's coming here looking for Ruka. And Ruka was the first girl that we played as. Well, the second girl. The girl that you walked in on. Because you missed the first girl. What's with that smile? Haibara? We read notes about Haibara. There's my notepad. What does it do in line here? Toshiro's notebook. Clipping from a newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. The names of the girls are as follows. All are 7-year-olds. Aso Misaki, Nanamura Tomoe, Shinomiya Mary, Tsukimori Madoka, Yamatsuki Ruka. We're here for Ruka. The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of Amanora Police Department Criminal Affairs Division, who confirms their identities. Oh, so did they think Haibara was the one that kidnapped these children? The 5 girls? The police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of Haibara Infirmary. It would appear so. Show information on the characters and events in the story. This is filled in as you progress through the game. Ruka. Spanish for girlfriend. But that's with a C. This Ruka is spelled with a K. It's a tape recorder. There's a tape about the incident inside. Phase 3, The Lost Day. Choshiro Kirishima. I don't know.
あの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
It's whatever I can fit into my time slot. I typically end stream and about like from right now about because it's 12:28. I normally try to end around 1 to 1:30. So I just do whatever I can within the 3 to 4 hours that I do stream because I have to get ready to work and stuff at 3. So gives me an hour to well 2 hours to get food and get ready for work. So we got about like 30 minutes. And I think each phase tends to be about an hour-ish by the looks of it. Oh no, we won't be able to get one more after this. But we'll be back tomorrow too, for sure. So I stream Monday through Wednesday. Oh, he's the flashlight user. So how does the flashlight work? Spirit Stone flashlight. Use a Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits the light and blast. You can use it to attack the ghost. Yeah, it seems like I'm just swinging at him. If only it was that easy. So it's pretty much the same thing. Oh, I have to press and release it. So I have to hold it down. Wonder if I can get a double. Okay, so that's how the... Wonder if there's a fatal frame with these. Yeah, fatal flash. I don't want to really take the chance, but okay, there's only one, so we'll see what happens. We're gonna try to see if a fatal flash or something, whatever it's called. Oh no, there's two now. Oh shit. All right, he's done. All right, now I can test it out. There she is. All right, let's see if we can get a fatal shot or whatever it's called with the flashlight. This is a good time to experiment. Come on. Do it. Nope. It didn't do anything. Yeah, there's no fatal shot by the looks of it. Taiga said they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people on this island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Got the camera lens. Oh, that might actually... Equipping camera lens onto Choshiro will enable him to take photos. You should remove it before fighting race. Oh. Got the switch upgrade. Oh, in the bottom right corner, it uses like the moon. So what happens when it's like fully eclipsed? Does it take time to reload? Oh. I think I used it all. Okay, it's refilling over time. Okay, so it takes a minute to refill. This is camera mode. I think that's another issue that I see with people having, because I can't just, there we go. This is attack mode, this is camera mode. Cool. At first I was like, I can't just switch off of it. I have to go into the menu and get rid of it, but it does appear that I can switch it just by pressing up and down. Herbal medicine. What building is this though? It's a warning note to infirmary employees. Please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. When in charge of night watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights when the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. I think it wants me to go there. This is the lift I used back then. Got it. Maybe a little, I don't know. If I am, I wasn't properly diagnosed, I'm gonna be honest. We have to go up these stairs. That's where she was hiding. Must have been the wind. Locked. Shiny. Oh, I don't know why. I was like, why is he making that noise? And the shiny's gone. I didn't see the hand. Oh, someone's crying. It just grabs me whenever I'm trying to pick up items. It does like a little bit of damage, but it's that time it didn't do anything. Like my health is still full on the right hand side, so normally it does damage, but it didn't do anything, so that's weird. Guess it was just a warning. But normally it's just supposed to do damage to me, so I'm supposed to dodge it. Oh shit, I didn't want to leave. You can close the door. There you go. Found a medical file. Izuki Asagi, female, age 6, room, old building, ward number 2. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing as moderate at moderate rate. Scheduled for a surgical procedure next week under orders from director Haibara. Oh, it's that name again. There's something up with this director. Like, he has a cavern underneath the hospital that he's the director of, and the 5 missing girls were found in that cavern. Yeah, he's fishy as fuck. And now he wants to do a surgical procedure on a girl that's having memory loss. I don't know, man. He was the guy that we listened to in that tape recording where he was like, I'll give you some medication. And then she started like freaking out. And then he was like, all right, we're gonna have to up the ante. And then she like really started to freak out. And then he just got one of the people to drag her away or something. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive results. That should be a key right there. No positive results. Ooh, it could be. I don't know what happened at the University of Phoenix, but it sounds like he might be hitting the right check marks. It is hoped that performing this procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. Note: the above is confidential. Do not disclose patients or others. Do not disclose to patients or others. That's funny because I literally just got the information from a notepad that was sitting out in the open. So much for confidential. They're just leaving shit out. Oh. They found a doll. Blue spirit stone. They really are. This game has everything I don't like in horror games, to be honest, but Fatal Frame tends to have everything I don't like in horror games. Ghost children and dolls. I can handle so much when it comes to horror games, but when they have those 2 things, it's usually like a no for me, Chief. I don't like the surgery. I don't like the surgery either. Long-haired girl. He got a camera built into his flashlight. Yeah. I just play a lot of horror games, I think. It depends on the game. Some I do. Like, if they really catch me off guard. Yeah, they aren't too bad in this game. Found the diary. But I'm also, like, just used to horror stuff, so I don't really get too jumpy sometimes. Like, they might get, like, one-offs on me, but it's pretty chill. They did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. But the doctor told me it's okay. Since the surgery, it's all red inside my head, and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry. But when I cried, there was blood in it. Oh damn! What was this surgery? They just lobotomized him? But Mama and the doctor says it's okay. My head is red and it feels like it's melting. It hurts. Don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. I feel like this doctor is just lobotomizing people, like drilling holes in their heads. Yeah, that was Dr. Fishy. We'll see what he was up to. That's a nice picture. Oh, doll. I remember back in the day when I was a kid, horror games used to like frighten the ever-living shit out of me. I couldn't even touch a horror game. It wasn't until like high school, like near the senior year of high school, and a little bit into like 2012ish when I start like really getting into horror games, and they don't faze me anymore as much as they used to. I think it was also because of Fatal Frame in itself, because that's when I started playing this game like heavily. I don't even know how I saw it, to be honest, because I was looking at the photo and then I just saw it down below, an infirmary map. Oh, it's the key to that one room, to the infirmary hall. Looks like it's on the first floor. Okay, so we know for sure this place is definitely a hospital, like an infirmary. Hospital, infirmary, medical facility, yeah. Which has a room dedicated to ASO. That's what confused me, because of the whole museum portion. But now we know exactly what this building is. So we're good now. Come on, lady. She's quick. Oh shit, she's really quick. Yeah, she is. Where is she? Oh, there she is. This lady's quick on the hands. Come on, I'll walk to you if that make it easier. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and max shot you. I forgot, I don't think he does fatal frames. Where are you? Overkill. Had to re-equip my redstone. Had to re-equip my camera mode. It's pretty wild having a flashlight that doubles as a weapon flashlight and has a camera mode. What up? Man standing by the window. That's cool. You do your thing. I'm gonna go grab this. Found a notebook. In recognition of the fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I have been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigeru Haibara at the Haibara Infirmary on Rogetsu Isle. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rogetsu Islands remain unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. I mean, he's getting a little too far into this whole discovery thing, because this is on the border of like human experimentation, and he's failing over and over again. But I guess that was sort of like a thing, because it wasn't until the because I remember in art school and stuff like that, we had to take like psychology and all that stuff, and they didn't really crack down on human patients until the experiment where they had a bunch of people in a jail, and half of them pretended to be like wardens or police or whatever, and the other half pretended to be inmates, and that whole situation got like out of control to the point where they're like, okay, we need to regulate this stuff. And that's how it feels like. This is like before that regulations, where they're like, yeah, let's just go fucking crazy. We're gonna lobotomize people, we're gonna shock people, we're gonna do everything to try to find cures. But in reality, it's just inhumane and torture. They used to like shock torture people. Well, not really torture. To them, it wasn't torture. To them, it was like shock therapy and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it was literally just torture. You had to be like really sick to be a doctor back in those days, to be honest. To be able to do that to people and not think like, man, this is really messed up. But hey, I guess we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for those type of people, I guess. We wouldn't have the medical stuff that we have now if it wasn't because of it. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Rogetsu owl moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. See, they find it exciting. It's because of that. There's a disease that no one knows the cure for, and there's only one person that's trying to find the cure, and they're like, oh, the doctor will see my daughter. I'm excited that he's probably going to be able to cure my daughter, because they see it as the only option left. And then everyone else is like, oh man, this guy, he's oh shit, did y'all see that? I should probably move. I should probably pause the game next time I go on a tangent. So I don't know if you saw that, but there's like a ghost that was popping up on the corners of the screen. I think it was because I was standing around too long. And if you didn't see it, please say you did see it, so that way I don't sound like I'm paranoid. Thank you. Oh, it's locked. That's why I exited out of the thing. I didn't even finish reading because I was like, whatever's about to happen, I don't want to be part of it. All right. Assistant heading to the OR. Oh, so that's the assistant, not Dr. Haibara. Oh, time to answer someone's phone. People don't answer their own phones around here. I gotta do it for them. Is it? Huh. That was an interesting phone call. Ugh. But I do believe that we have to call it to a close here. We'll be back tomorrow for some more though, because I got to go for my walk, my 2-mile walk, and shower, and then make food, and then go to work for today. So I'll definitely be back tomorrow at same time. And then on my YouTube, I have that's where I'll be posting all my clips and shorts and videos and stuff. And if you missed anything, there's a VOD that's gonna be there. I'm eventually gonna start editing out some videos and stuff like that of like a playthroughs or whatever, but a lot shorter and without all the random tangents. So it's more straightforward. This is the game sort of though, with reactions and stuff, but without my 3-hour tangent on history on medical procedures. But yeah, we'll go ahead and call it a close from here. This is a good stopping point anyway, since it led me back into the hallway. I appreciate when that came out today. I really do hope that y'all enjoy the stream. Hope to see y'all again tomorrow though. I usually start about 10 a.m. I go from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Unless I'm like right finishing up a game or whatever, I usually push an extra 30 minutes to an hour. But if it's a good stopping point, then I usually just end it at 1. Do about 3 hours, Monday through Wednesday. I'll increase the time as days go on and the stream grows and stuff, because I do want to do this like full time. But seeing that this is just a part-time thing, then I just do like 3 hours. Focus more on making videos and stuff. But let's see. We'll go ahead and move out from here. I do appreciate when that came out today. I really do hope that y'all enjoyed the stream. We're gonna be heading on over to we'll head on over to Kane, who's currently playing some Paper Mario, which is the polar opposite of what we're doing. We're going from a very dark game to a very lighthearted and cool game. We're going to Paper Mario. Sometimes after spending hours watching scary things and playing scary things, you gotta unwind. You gotta unwind a little bit with some with something more wholesome and family friendly. So this will be your unwind for everyone. But on that note, I'm Nyxx Altios, and I'll be signing out. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy some Paper Mario. Get some unwinding going.